The fate. Ballymac Defo calling 2-1, just ahead of Newin Jet, running out of trap 4. The runners will be shortly going to traps, but pretty busy. Who do you fancy here, Darryl? You got a view?
I've got a view on one of the outsiders, to be honest, because I think Starburst is improving rapidly here. Johnny Blenco's runner. It's a huge ask, a 10-1 outsider, but was double that earlier in the day. But have a look at the A6 win. I know this is a long way from an A6, but I think he can make an impact here. But Ballymac Defo, of course, is a prolific winner. Loves it round Nottingham. Is he going to be as effective at Toaster? Trial wasn't that sharp, but it's not Charles that win races, of course, and Andy Kibble's trained him to perfection to win 7 of his 10 races so far. He's just favoured in the market, isn't he? Ahead of Newin Jet, who's got that inside berth for Pat Rosney on the back of a very sharp trial as well coming into this. But, you know, as you would expect, a race of this calibre, very, very high class representation from a lot of the leading kennels. We've got the Gimcrack finalist in there, Gilo Blissful, Pinpoint Junior. I had a lot of people talking earlier about Kelly Macari's runner and weighing up the fact that Kelly had sent a runner down, sent a couple down, and maybe it might be worth paying attention to Pinpoint Junior on the outside. But 2-1 it is, Ballymac Defo, as the punters get on. They're playing with the bookmakers' money still.
They certainly are, but nevertheless, the cues continue to form, and as you say, Pinpoint Junior for Kelly and the lads, Alex Foreman and Tony Macari and Alan Finley and the crew, looking for a big performance of the greyhound, who is unbeaten on the outside. But Ballymac Defo has done nothing wrong, as you say, Darryl, for Angie Kibble. A great strike rate already and a solid trial, of course, for Newin Jet. Plenty of chances. I think the bookmakers will be hoping to get a result here after favourites winning our first 2 races.
Yeah, wonderful shots of grounds behind the boxes. They're just waiting for the signal for the Star Sports Derby Puppy Stakes. £2,000 up for grabs. Where is this big prize about to head as the runners move in? Let's go upstairs to the commentary box and rejoin Andy and Dave.
Well, they're all loaded now for race number 3. Well, they're all loaded now for race number 3, the Star Sports Derby Puppy Stakes. Tier with the flag. The low 6 hair is on the move for race number 3. Stand by. Race left, away we go. 1 the early leader, Newin Jet leads up from 4, Gilo Blissful. 6 on the outside, Pinpoint Junior on a charge on this first band. Though it's the 4 dog, Gilo Blissful, that leads the way. Half length clear of the 1 dog, Newin Jet. 2 into third now, Droopy's Fisher. Then comes Pinpoint Junior on the outside towards the third turn now, though. It's 4 and 1, Gilo Blissful and Newin Jet slugging it out. Gilo Blissful 1 at the minute for Carl Perry. Here comes the 1 back for more up the inside, though. Newin Jet 2 trying to stay on. Droopy's Fisher off this final bend, though. Still trap 4, Gilo Blissful for Carl Perry. 1 coming back for more up the inside, 4 and 1, neck to neck. I think 4 just held on, but it's tight, 4 and 1 here. Gilo Blissful and Newin Jet cross the line together. Looked like it favours this near side. I've been wrong before though, but I think Gilo Blissful will probably get the verdict here. We await the official verdict from the judge. Clarkey, what are your thoughts there? 4 or 1?
Yeah, it was a real ding-dong battle up top, and I know that Gilo Blissful has been well regarded for some time by Carl Perry and all at the Sheffield kennel.
And the judge has called it, Clarkey. Gilo Blissful has been called the winner here. Gilo racing. And Carl Perry. Let's take a look back at the replay again. 4 led up early doors. Gilo Blissful and 1 for company up the inside, Newin Jet, and they've slowed it out down to the wire. And confirmation once again, the 4 has just held on here. 1's come back gamely for more up the inside, Newin Jet close home for Pat Rosney. But Gilo Blissful has just about lasted home here. They were neck and neck down to the wire. 1 was straining every sinew to get up, but 4's just held on. 4 beats 1 and 6 here in race number 3. 28.07 the winning time for Gilo Blissful. 4 beats 1 and 6. Gilo Blissful beats Newin Jet and Pinpoint Junior here in race number 3, the Star Sports Puppy Derby Stakes. Clarkey, over to you.
Yeah, bright start from 4. Didn't drive the bend particularly well, so good value for that 28.07. You can see steering a middle to wide course around those first couple of bends, which did leave the door open to Pat Rosney's New In Jet, but she was gutsy. She strode out well out the second bend and saw out this 480-metre trip well as well. She looks as if she's going to be a nice bitch and one to follow.
Absolutely, plenty more wins to come, I'm sure, from Gilo Blissful. Julie, over to you with connections.
Well, it was close, but she's definitely got there, and I'm happy because that was my nap of the night at 6-1. She's a lovely little thing. I was told by trainer Carl Perry, if she leads, she wins, and I looked at it and I thought, she can lead.
Definitely, she's got plenty of early pace. But in a trial, times weren't there, but ram toast, you need a few looks, and she's come on the tongue. Well up.
Over the crowd, look at this lovely little girl. She's not even 2 yet, she's just a baby. Really pretty little thing. She's got nice big paws, and she's going to be one we're going to see plenty of in the future.
Definitely top class. Injury free, she'll be top class, no danger.
And she's coming forward with everyone, so certainly keep an eye on her in the coming months. I'm going to let you get to the presentation. Well done.
Fantastic performance, wasn't it, from Gilo Blissful, who wins a high-class Star Sports Derby Puppy Stakes. A pretty decent time as well, 28.07 for Carl Perry, who's a very happy man, and very much franking the form of the Betfred Gimcrack, which reminds me, Rob Mabbitt's in the house as well, of course, former betting shop manager of the year, and a very big greyhound fan is Rob. He's brought a few of his customers down today, so well done to him. And even Boo may not mean too much to you, but if you are a regular viewer on RPG TV, he's a regular emailer, and he comes up with some of the most fantastic and humorous emails. I've seen Boo, he really does exist. He's a very smart man.
What on a Carl Perry then? He's got the first winner for himself tonight. He's got one in the next as well, but let's get reaction to this victory for Gilo Racing with Julie.
Brilliant. Carl Perry's just been given this to hold. He's shaking. I don't know if you can see this little sign shaking here. Carl Perry is the trainer of Gilo Blissful, and you love these big occasions, don't you? You've had a winner on Derby final night. Well done.
Yeah, it's nice to be involved with a runner, but a winner's something special.
Tell me about this bitch.
She's a raw pup. I mean, she's had 3 races in her life and reached the Gimcrack final. She needs running. She just needs racing now to learn, but she's quality. I mean, I did tell you, she's probably the best bitch we've ever had.
You did, and she went into Gimcrack and she really impressed when she was just having her first races of her life. She could be a really top-class bitch for you, couldn't she?
Yeah. She's got a bit of everything. She's got early. She stays well, and she just wants racing. I mean, that's the 4th race for her life. She wants running, and we'll see how good she is.
A lovely looking little thing as well. Listen, we'll have a look at the race again, but congratulations, Carl Perry, Derby final night winner.
Thanks, Julie.
Just having a look back at this replay again, you can see Gilo Blissful is a great training effort as well by Carl, because this dog had been off since that Gimcrack final at the back end of April. Got that all-important first run on New In Jet, who is giving serious chase off the bend. They get away in the closing stages from the staying on Pinpoint Junior, but this is a big run from Gilo Blissful, and she is absolutely a raw novice, isn't she? Only her 4th start, having made her debut in that Gimcrack competition at Kinsley back in April. So a big run, and maybe Carl might be doubling up, of course, in a few moments' time with Gilo Zip in the Bitches race, which is coming up next.